And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And now running it up the court, Green pushing it all the way. Here's Johnson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Feeds it to Carmelo. Splitter kicks to Green. Lets it go from deep. Green missing again.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Johnson can't hit.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And Morris comes over to help.
Move the ball. Stick it to the line.
And so here is New York. Outside, Green. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 7.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
The drive by Jennings misses the layup. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Green, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there. A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Splitter sets a screen off the pick, and Jones sends it back. Jennings drives in, goes back up. Here's Drummond. Can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from three-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, did they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
Green with the block. From deep. It's Drummond with the rebound. Detroit's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Johnson outside. There's the triple. The Knicks pull it in. It's stolen by Jones. Outside Jennings. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Jennings has got 11.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
Here is the list of players you do not want to send to the charity stripe. The regular season's best free throwers. Freak number 1. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robin Lopez is checked in for Splitter. Smith comes in for Porzingis. And Stevenson's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Rivers in for Aaron Aflalo. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Drummond. Leonard comes in for Jones. Damian Inglis is checked in for Morris. And Harkless is subbed in for Johnson. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Jennings against Green. Outside Jennings. From the arc. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
And Green gets it to go.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And now here's Rivers with fast break opportunity. Back to Green. Screen by Smith. And it's Green missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City Dancers.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us. So New York ends up going with the new group. And a different look here for the Pistons. Andre Drummond went in for Aaron Baines. Terrence Jones comes in for Myers Leonard. Marcus in for Damian Inglis. And it's Johnson in for Harkless. Green, he's in at point guard. Splitter is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Anthony. And it's a flush at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Green against Jennings. Drummond the screen. Shot from free throw range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anthony's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Green. He's got 17 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. He ended up with 65 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
1:49 left in the first half of the game. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And how about a
Hello? My other mic wasn't. You couldn't hear me from it. I kept saying hello. I think he'll switch out the mic. That's what I was doing.
Increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you
No,
know can hurt you with his passing.
I had to go
And
switch
right
to a
there,
different
he
mic.
does some damage with his finishing, too.
Jennings passes to Morris. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Good on the shot.
What handles? He broke this.
Hey, I'm going to get a 2000
Green's got 12
level
points
car.
now.
And
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
There's the screen. Passes it to Porzingis. And a follow wide open. He shoots. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
They double him with Green. Jennings with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's Drummond, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
There's Green with the three.
Oh,
No good on the buzzer beater.
Pass it off.
The clock runs out.
Well, Carmelo, what has been the focus for this team during the first half of play?
Well, we're doing it on both ends of the court. We bumping.
On my tree. Hey, listen, in real life, that's something.
We got a few things to...
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or inside, he's taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got Jennings. Jones is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Johnson.
I got Greg Monroe on my team now.
Small forward position. Johnson the screen.
Well, my overall, I think, is
Jennings
7-7.
wide open. Jennings with another miss.
I still have problems on this
category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
All my players are good. I got Aaron Aflalo,
that falls.
Drew Holiday,
by Brandon Jennings.
You know,
DeMar
he's going
Curl.
to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Get platinum.
Here's the screen.
Move the ball.
Off the screen. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Oh, what?
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Drummond sets the screen for Jennings.
Oh, come on. They call Amethyst a diamond. Golds on here are still good. If you want to get that. Golds are like A. And Jesus Christ, that dunk.
He just couldn't help himself. Clark had the space, has the hops, why not?
Exactly.
And I tell you what, nobody said there were going to be rules against having a little bit of fun out on the floor. I love it.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris. Jennings can't get it to go.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
They double him with
there you go. Take that.
Smith
Take
with
that.
a wide open
Let's
look.
go.
And again, it's New York.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in this second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
Well, there's no shortage of defensive specialists at the one spot during the regular season this year, as you can see by this rundown of the point guard steal leaders. Freak number 1.
And despite the offensive responsibilities that come with being a point guard, I think he may enjoy the defensive aspect of the game even more.
Well, he should enjoy it as good as he is as a defender. I mean, if he's on you, you can't relax at all. He gives opposing point guards nightmares. Activity, energy are just too much for some guys to deal with.
Pistons trail by 20. Right side Jennings.
I'm sitting on
Pistons
YouTube just so I can show it to my friends from
Jennings
school.
can't get that one to fall.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that.
I don't care about that guy. Why are you still having with a friend?
They need this, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jennings has got 16 points.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Oh. Well, he still joins your party.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Lopez, he's checked in for Splitter.
So he's still,
Aaron
so he is on.
Baines checked in for Detroit.
Spacing.
Myers-Leonard comes in for Terrence Jones. Lopez a screen. Green dishes to Lopez, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it
I'll
with a
sell
steady one-hand jam.
Bugatti for a Mitsubishi Evolution 9.
Jennings against Green.
Get out
It's
of
stolen
here.
by Green. Jumps up. And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
They're supposed to be
That's
dropping
exactly
a new
the way to
update.
do it too,
It's
Kevin.
supposed to be
Go
Low
hard
Rise
to the
Part
bucket
2.
and don't let them
I'm
set
hearing
up
by
the defense.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet
It's
Kia
at
slam
March
cam replay.
15th, so
And he's really trying
That's
to get them back
Tuesday.
into
That's
it, but the
Tuesday.
results just have not been there.
And lots of contact there.
not
Missing the
really.
shot.
Back then they used to film like
No question.
the beginning of the month.
Yeah, the officials didn't
On
need
a
to
Monday.
talk that one over. It was obvious.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one drops. And Stevenson's checked
That's
in.
good because I haven't. I was
switch
thinking about
also
like when is
for
the new
Detroit.
update, but
Inglis
I don't
checked
think they
in.
put like no like supercars in it though. That's the thing.
Both free
I wanted
throws
to
good
get
from
some like
Green.
I wanted to see if they can put like the new Bugatti and all
The
that.
Pistons have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. There's the pick.
I think they should because like that joint's
Jennings
gonna
drives
be
in.
a beast.
Drops
If
it
they
in
like
from
play
11
like
feet.
put like a Saints Patriots
Jennings
Day
has
like,
got 4
update.
this quarter.
I don't know.
Risky
They
shot there,
could do that,
size-wise, but
you know.
incredible
Like,
skill
but today
he
kind of like strict
allows
like
that
did
one to go.
updates. We can't do that.
Release negated any
Gotta be
height
something.
disadvantage
Gotta be
he
something
had right
educational.
1:32 left in the third quarter. There's Green with the 3, and he gets it to go.
Well, my teacher was trying to.
And he has just been in a flow.
My black and
Offensively,
green
terrific game.
mellow.
He has been the X factor.
You already won your Saints Patriots Day. So
They get a hand on it. Pass to Inglis. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
From deep, Green. And again, New York with the triple.
you couldn't stop it.
Putting on the clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Down low. Screen by Smith. The drive by Green. And Harkless pulls it down.
If we was doing like the circuit, if we was doing the circuit race, around like the race car track, I'd be first the whole time. because that thing goes like, I be going like almost like 300 miles per hour
There's no better
around the
sign
track.
of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
I just figured out that I found out, my friend told me that car is really fast. It's faster than every car, even if it has a lower car level than all of us.
Some major skywalking right there.
Was that flight cleared for landing? Did they get the clearance?
I didn't think he was ever coming down.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. New York ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Listen, he's gonna be doing PvPs all day. I know I was doing that. I ground for PvPs. I could have got a Hydra, or that's how it was gonna get.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get. So New York going with almost an entire new.
The Hydra is like it's the same price. It'd be the same price as an Aventador.
For Smith, Aaron Aflalo. He's checked in for Austin Rivers, and it's Green in for Isaiah.
Yeah, I must.
Green, he's in at the point.
If you can grind for a Aventador, then you can grind for a Hydra.
That's
what I was gonna do.
That's the 5 for New York right now.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
The last four would take me a week to get.
And the foul called on
probably like 2 to 3 days to actually get that. Cause I know I can get 500,000 a day.
Stolen by Stevenson.
I used to leave home like I used to leave school early as ever doing PvP. Especially tomorrow's Friday, so I'm not going football Friday. Well, I was
shaking their head.
Yeah.
You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something.
I was.
Just a solid performance.
No, I went there today, but after that, they said they were doing.
Across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be.
No, I went to baseball practice. After that, they did baseball practice. I went there too.
And a breakdown here, guys.
And I was sitting there throwing the ball. I was like,
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get.
Yeah, I got my Assassin's Creed Unity back. My friend had it the whole time. I didn't really care about it.
Detroit also making some changes. Terrence Jones has checked in for Aaron Baines, and Marcus Morris subbed in for Damian.
He feeling like this. He got 4.
It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jennings. A different look for New York. Lopez, he's checked in for Splitter. Smith comes in for Porzingis. And it's Austin Rivers in for Aaron Aflalo. And a switcher also for Detroit. Harkless is checked in for Morris. And it's Smith missing.
Well, he
gets it was your.
Close, but you have to credit that
didn't you ever buy 2 copies?
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Green against Jennings. The pass to Drummond. Kicks it to Jones.
I hope they don't make another ghost. I do not want. I'm telling you, this next Call of Duty come out.
It's going to be on Josh Smith. And that one falls for Jones.
I'm not buying it, bitch. You can buy it. Listen.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
The Knicks making a switch here.
No, I'm saying I'm not like
some changes.
Like getting it. Like, are you getting it?
And Monroe subbed in for Brandon Jennings.
Done a great
no, are you going to get it to play it and then like?
No,
like I'm not doing it.
They're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots. And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously, a huge win here in Game 2 for New York.
Agreed, Steve. As one-sided as it gets today,
we know
some dominant moments.
We know how it is. Modern Warfare 3. That's how it is. We got with the Ghost 3.
Everything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game plan by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Green. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat. Tough to recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate.
Already in this quarter, they've given away 4 points. Time for them to refocus on offense.
The one person I just said they liked the goals was like because that's like the last Call of Duty game. It wasn't like all futuristic type.
On the shot clock. He kicks it to Stevenson. Lopez passes to Green.
Oh, let me leave him around the corner.
The offensive rebound. Here's Smith. And so he tries the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Jesus Christ. Game over.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
No luck that time either. Now the Pistons with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Inglis to the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Now Green. Lopez a screen on Monroe. There's Green with the 3. Offline. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it.
What?
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Josh, congrats.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Oh, God.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire,
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
You're always gonna have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So, you know, that's just what it is.
That's not what that is.
You know, every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles. And you have to combat
That's a
those
Galaxy
obstacles
S.
in order to move forward. It's almost like you're playing
Sir,
a video game.
how much is the note?
You know what I mean?
How much is the note?
The prize is insanity. Word.
I seen one on the website. It was eBay, alright?
Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it.
You hear me, Mom?
Come on with it.
I'm gonna go to the football practice, baseball practice. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was doing baseball practice too. No, I'm talking to you, Mom. I have to get a physical though if I want to play. A physical. Paperwork. Ain't no signing up for it. I'm playing for my school. I got back on the field and I started catching the ball like, just search it out for you. Yeah. It's still been there about like 2 weeks by now. A minute since I've been on the park. He would have been crashed you a long time ago. Oh. And next thing you know, he joins the party. Probably won't even know how to use it. And they sold it. The 269 one. This one for like 340, pretty much. How much is the 4 on Amazon? I know, but I rather have the 4. Fine, just get that. Just get it. That. Really? Now look what you done. Now look what you done. Uh-huh.
So then you can't get a phone. You won't blame it on me.
Yep, it's all your fault. I'll put these all-star ones. They ain't bad. I haven't played at the park forever, so I gotta get a little bit more of a feel. Probably gonna be bad. God. Relax at the ball hit. That means your dad died. He lives in dumpsters. What did I do? Ooh. Same thing is acting like inside team mode. It's acting like that in team mode. I know. Yeah. Man. Ah. He should have passed that off. Center trying to be a ball. I don't even know his son. I think he might be a small forward. Wide open, hit that.
Seen it with my own eyes, I would get it otherwise without the luxury of leaving. The touch and feeling of free is untangible technically, is something you got to believe in. Connect the cause and the fact, one foot in front of the next. This is the start of a journey. And my mind is already gone in the fear of the unknown. Somehow this doesn't concern me. And you can stand right there if you want, but I'm going on.
Where do you go? Oh, no, never mind. No. Oh yeah, I got that. Yeah, I had that. Ah, yo. What you looking at? What you looking at? Huh? You ordering that one? What? Let me see.
Tennessee, looking for bucks, see if they still NYG. Bring your pill to those that feel. Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. What you say? NYG. Bring your pill to those that feel. Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. What you say? NYG.
Keep this game, man.
You're always gonna have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do.
Yeah.
You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do. You know, so that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're gonna come against obstacles, and you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like playing a video game. You know what I mean? And the prize is insanity. What?
More levels, more devils. Diesel, airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Hip-hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap at my age to keep the mic hot? Couple hip-hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who love it, who know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in a recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move, didn't wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip-hop from where we go back. Crack, come on with it. Me and you getting it on, throw it. Come on with it, cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, throw it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe. No way. I let the
You ever shut the hell
I
up?
spit life to you heathens. You in the wrong place to be real. Reasons. I usually don't spit corny styles like that cause I'm too seasoned. How you
talking.
trying to get on you stink. MCs don't give a what you think. Rapping if it's beef, I hit a brinks.
Yes.
Put that kind of paper on your
In this
head.
country now, in this party now.
Wouldn't you rather keep it music than to lose it all cause of music? I'm sure that's not how Bambaataa wanted us to use it. Now move it before I lose it. And I'm in it for the long haul.
I am the leader of this damn party. Hello. Listen.
Cinema, the feature's a top feature. Whose favorite MC is the Bronx teacher? Flows long around hooks so the words reach you. Joe Jackson on you, mic up, beat you. Now beat it before I pull his Tito. In your ego, it's front page news, read it. My style is the barker over beats like Travis, I bark 'em. Spark 'em, overwritten flows like overflowing toilet bowls. The game is a mess. Beef ain't really over. over when the only way for me to get over it is to aim at your chest. I rock with a DJ who sets the tone, plugs in 212s and a microphone, and I don't stop rocking the beats and keep rocking. As long as the streets hear heat, they keep copping. Popping, come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it, cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere. Word up. Salute to hip hop, MCs and DJs. Culture strong as ever. Bumpy Knuckles, DJ Premier. Salute, salute.
What the?